everybody? Today we are at Kings Island. I've been wanting to come to this park for a very long time, so now it's finally here. Flew all the way from Jersey just to get out here. Had a few issues with the season pass, but now we are finally in. It's kind of busy, so what we're going to first do, we got our fast lane, and we're going to head over to Orion to ride the Giga. No! So we got our fast passes, and the first one we're gonna go do is we're heading over to Orion to ride the Giga, but some people say it's not actually Giga, and we're gonna give our thoughts. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna give reviews on every single ride that we hop on today. So I just did Orion, and then I just got a flight of fear. I don't understand the gripe that, or the hate that Orion gets. It's actually a good ride. I know it's a little short, but it is still really good. Flight of fear, that is rattly, and that's kind of like I think the worst probably out of the spaghetti roll coasters by premiere that I've done. I just did the one over in Six Flags America, which was actually really smooth, and this one just, that one it was very shaky. So we said that's a one and done for us. Bruce, your take?
I'm not going on with the flight of fear again. Orion was dope. For sure. Awesome takeoff, all the way through, awesome ride.
And Chris? So this is our first time, so I don't know how this park lays out. I think we're probably gonna do Queen City Coaster, or whatever they changed it to. It used to be called Italian Job when it was part of Paramount, and then it became Backlot Stunt Coaster when Cedar Fair took over, and now I think it's called like Queen City something. So we're gonna hit that, and yeah. So just got done with Mystic Timbers and Diamondback, and I would have to say that Mystic Timbers, great coaster. I had a feeling it was going to be really good, but we'll watching a lot of reviews, but it is elite. The transitions are really great, and it has a lot of airtime in that too, and it's actually really smooth for a nice wooden roller coaster. Diamondback, I would have to say, is my #2 hyper coaster now. For number one is still going to be Goliath at Six Flags over Georgia. Nitro was my #2, but that had to drop down now because Diamondback is actually that good. I like that one a lot. The only thing I think that the Helix is actually better on Nitro than on Diamondback, but overall I love the airtime hills on Diamondback that much better. And granted, it's a lot newer, but it is a great ride. So now we're gonna actually go to the water park, go cool off a little bit. It's really hot today. It's 88 degrees, feels a lot warmer. So we're gonna get some, go take a swim, and then we'll be back to go ride some more coasters. All right, guys, so we just finished with the water park. Did a lot of the slides. There were a few that we did miss because they don't have fast lane for all the slides, but we were able to get a few of them, and they were really good. I would definitely recommend coming to the water park. It has a lot of good stuff there, and it's a great way to cool off on a hot day like it was today. So now that it's after 6 o'clock, the water park is closed. We're heading back to the dry park to go on some of the other coasters like Banshee, the Bat, and I'm also gonna get on some of the kiddie coasters so I can get those credits too. So hang around, and we're gonna do a lot more. just did Snoopy Soapbox Racers, and that one was actually really good too. As for a family coaster, that one surprised me at how many G's you actually feel on the turn. And then you also get some airtime coming backwards over the hill that goes over the station. Once you go up the spike, you also get some nice airtime if you're sitting towards the front when you do the drop down. And I really would recommend this for anyone who does have kids. It's a good step up coaster from going to the kiddie one before you go into the more adult coasters. And it does give you some of the forces for adults to actually enjoy as well too. So now I'm gonna go on the Vekoma Hang and Bang over here, which I hear is really bad. And I'm gonna judge for myself and see how that actually is. So I just did Woodstock's air rail. Oh man, good layout, but that thing shakes a lot. And luckily it doesn't have any crazy over the shoulder restraints that you could bump your head on, but it definitely feels like it knocks you from one side to the other, as I've said in like some of my other videos too. But anyways, you can see the change that Vekoma has made over the years. I really like the progress of seeing Vekoma because I grew up on Vekoma's old stuff from the time when they used to use Arrow's track and everything. So seeing how they've improved over the years has been really interesting. You can definitely tell the difference between Woodstock and then Snoopy's Soapbox Race. I really like the queue for Snoopy Soapbox Race too because the music that they play and then the audio that you have in the station, it really takes me back to my childhood growing up with Charlie Brown and the Peanuts, and I liked it. And it's funny because the Peanuts is probably going to be leaving the Legacy Cedar Fair chain, and they're going to be bringing in the Looney Tunes. So it's going to be interesting to see how the transition goes within the parks and how they incorporate that into the current ride selection and lineup that they have. So we're just getting a few drinks right now, eating up, and then we're going to head over to do Banshee, the Bat, and get the Beast, and then we're going to do some re-rides and get a night ride on the Beast. So I definitely give Arrow credit on this one. I've been on 3 of the Arrow suspended coasters, and so we Ninja, Big Bad Wolf, and the Bat here. And I would have to say that this one is the best. I mean, the ride experience is really good. I love how it goes through the trees. It's kind of like how Big Bad Wolf had the village, but this one, instead of the village, you just got all these trees that you go through and this ravine, which really gives you a lot of good speed and good forces. So just got done with Banshee as well. I know what everyone's talking about now with the B&M rattle. I finally understand it. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal I feel that the ride is still great. I'm still wondering whether or not this is tops, if it tops Montu at Busch Gardens Tampa for me. This has a good sense of speed. I love the sense of speed on it, but you don't feel the forces like you do on Montu. So I'm still a little debated, but I absolutely love Banshee. I really wanted to go on Vertigo. Unfortunately, Vertigo is closed, and that's one model, the Vekoma suspended coaster, that I've never gotten a chance to go on. The one at Six Flags America was closed the one time I did go back in 2007. And then this one's closed now, so I probably would never ever be able to ride this model. So now what we're gonna do is head over back to Orion. We're gonna try to get a second ride on Orion, and then we're going to do a night ride on the Beast. All right, so we just did our night ride of the Beast, and I have to say that was absolutely phenomenal. Man, I'm kind of speechless at this point. I waited years to ride this ride, and I finally got the opportunity to do it. We did have to wait for the fireworks, but it was really amazing. Going through the woods, you don't see a lot of the track. The tunnels are pitch black. I don't think I can say enough how much I enjoyed that ride. And we have the one person who does not like wooden coasters. Tell them what you thought about about the Beast.
That shit was epic. Really good ride, man. That was, I have to say, #1 ride here. It was awesome.
Yeah, that topped off the night. Like, we were gonna try to do Orion, and then do the Beast, or either do the Beast and then go back and do Orion. There's no need to do Orion or anything like that. The Beast at night, that experience leaves you breathless, and then it leaves you speechless, and then you don't want to get on anything else because it's just that you want to leave that lasting impression. Chris, what did you think of the Beast?
Yo, the Beast, yo, if you're afraid of the dark, don't ride it. But if you want to conquer the dark, don't ride it either, because
yeah,
just that.
The retracking on it is really good. It rides really smooth right up until the second lift hill. It gets a little bit bumpy, but it's not bad at all. It's still an amazing ride experience, and I recommend anybody to come and ride this ride. Kings Island is an amazing park. I have had such a great time here today, and the staff has done a great job. They had 3 trains running on every ride that could accommodate 3 trains, and everybody was super friendly. This is a place I would definitely want to come back to again and have more ride experiences on some of these other coasters. It was good. I will be back. This has a park that is going to be in my top list of parks. It is one of my favorites. I had an awesome time. It was hot today, 88 degrees, but the heat index was 97. I was sweating like crazy today, but it was so worth it to come here, get on all these rides. Banshee, Orion. I liked Orion, even though a lot of people don't like it. Yes, if it's a large scale hyper, but it's fun. Banshee was fun, even though it has a rattle to it. All the little enthusiasts that want to complain about stuff, it's okay. But yeah, good experience. Yeah, I had a good time. I will be back. And to all of you who have watched this video and who are thinking about coming to Kings Island, do come. It's a great place. The experience you're going to have is great. Get the fast lane pass because it works really well. It's August and it was pretty busy today, and this helped with not having to stand in long lines in the heat. So get the flash pass if you're going on the fast lane if you're going to be coming here in the summer. Today, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful time, or a wonderful evening, or day, whatever time you're watching this video. And be sure to check me out. I will be back soon because I will be going to King's Dominion, the sister park, in a few weeks. So I'll be kind of getting video footage from there and riding some coasters that I haven't had the opportunity to go on there, such as Twisted Timbers and riding Grizzly, because Grizzly was always told, they told me when I lived in Virginia, that's a no-go. And getting some rides on the I-305, which is now Pantherian. I've been on that before, but I just like that ride. So I like that Giga, even though I don't like the drop as much. But yes, stay tuned. I will be back. And to all, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like the video. It helps me out. Please comment, let me know anything that you want to see more of, or any recommendations that you have to help me grow as a YouTuber. Have a wonderful night, and thank you all.